Hey everyone! Today we're diving into something really important: the new measures the Department for Work and Pensions, or DWP, is rolling out to tackle welfare fraud.
It's a big deal, and I want to break it down for you, so you really get the context behind these changes.
So, welfare fraud, what is it exactly? Basically, it's when someone lies or misrepresents their situation to get benefits they're not entitled to. You know, like claiming you have no income when you actually do. This kind of fraud hits taxpayers hard and puts a strain on the whole welfare system. It's frustrating, right? It's like we all pay into this system, and then some folks are out there exploiting it.
Now, let's get into what the DWP is doing about it. They've introduced some new legislative measures that give them some serious power. They can now, search properties and seize evidence.
They're also working closely with police to investigate cases of fraud. The goal here? To really clamp down on this issue and hopefully save taxpayers some money in the long run.
It's a tough balancing act, though, because we don't want to unfairly target people who genuinely need help. Speaking of money, let's talk financial implications.
The DWP is projecting that these measures could save taxpayers quite a bit over the next 5 years. They're hoping to recoup lost funds due to fraud, which is a positive step, right? But, it's also important to remember that while they're trying to catch the bad actors, they need to ensure that genuine claimants aren't caught up in this net.
There's been a lot of talk from government officials about keeping fairness front and center as they enforce these new powers.
They're saying they want to apply these measures proportionally, which sounds great, but, it's all about how it's executed. There's a real concern out there about how this will impact the everyday person who's just trying to get by. You know, it's also crucial to advocate for protections against the misuse of these powers. We don't want a situation where honest individuals feel threatened or intimidated just because they're applying for support. That's not okay.
Looking ahead, we also need to think about upcoming reforms in health and disability benefits. The DWP Serious Organized Crime Unit is stepping up its game in enforcement, and it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. It's a complex landscape, and there's so much at stake for everyone involved. So, to wrap this up, these new measures from the DWP are, really important. They're trying to tackle welfare fraud, which is a serious problem that affects us all.
But we also need to stay informed and push for fairness in how these measures are applied.
If you found this information helpful, please, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this issue. It's super important that we keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching.